Hello, dear friends. So far, we have looked at the family from two different perspectives. The first is Pearson's approach, American modern sociologists. The second is Konrad Lorenz's research and the issue of children imitating their parents. Dear friends, now I want to focus on the family problems from a religious point of view. More precisely, how does Islam view the reality of the family? Is there a special approach in Islam and the Quran about the nature of the family? As we know, the family has a very important role in the psychological development of a person and the stability of his personality. Islam, as a heavenly religion, has also paid attention to this important factor. Let's examine a few verses in the Quran about the family. After explaining these verses, I will explain Maslow's teaching of the pyramid of needs. Who is Maslow? He is the modern humanist psychologist. And I want to link the verses in the Quran to Maslow's teaching. The first verse, verse 21 of Surah Ar-Rum. ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون. Translation. One of the God's signs is that He created for you spouses from among yourselves, so that you may find comfort with her. And He has placed between you compassion and mercy. Surely, in these are signs for people who reflect. What does this verse say? This verse of the Quran provides an important criterion for a healthy family. A healthy family is a place where a husband and wife find comfort in each and pass psychological comfort to each other. So, according to Islam, if there is discomfort in the family, if there are conflicts in the family, if the husband and wife are aggressive toward each other in the family, there is a serious defect in the family. Such a family has lost its function according to Islam. The family should be a place of comfort. The family should be such that family members hurry to come home and try to communicate with each other at home. This is the ideal family according to Islam. It's as if this verse says that a husband and wife should be each other's psychologists. There is another important point in this verse. God says that I have created love between husband and wife in the family. That is, we must know that the love in the family also comes from God. This love does not come naturally. The second verse, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 187. This verse addresses men. هن لباس لكم وأنتم لباس لهن. Translation addresses men. Your spouses are a garment for you, as you are for her. It's a very beautiful and gentle approach. Husband and wife are each other's clothes. What does it mean? What's the function of the dress? First, clothes protect people. This means that in the family, husband and wife must protect each other, just as clothes protect a person from heat and cold. They must also protect each other's personalities, protect each other and support each other in life and in the face of various problems in life. Let me add an important point. Look, we said that husband and wife should be each other's clothes, protect each other's identity. Here is another way to protect your identity. You value your spouse's work. If you value your mate's work, you are protecting his or her identity, in fact, for example. That is to be like a garment to each other. You value each other's work and protect their identity. Another important point, if a couple is like closest to each other, they should protect each other in different situations. If there is an attack, for example, if there is any pressure, the husband and wife must protect each other because they are each other's clothes. The second point, clothes are also a man's adornment. A person's clothes enhance his beauty. In the family, husband and wife should be each other's adornment and beauty. How? It's as if this verse means that a person's personality is also measured by his or her spouse. If your spouse is an ideal or close to an ideal person, you will also look elegant and handsome in life. After all, it's your dress. The third verse in the Quran about the family is the 21st verse of Surah An-Nisa. This verse addresses men and says that if you decide to divorce, do not take back the gifts you gave to your spouse. وكيف تأخذونه وقد أفضى بعضكم إلى بعض وأخذن منكم ميثاقا غليظا. Translation. And how could you take it back after having enjoyed each other intimately, and she has taken from you a firm commitment? There are very subtle psychological points in this verse. God tells the man not to take back the gifts gave to his wife when he divorced her. Then he brings an argument to it. Don't take it back because the gift you gave him is a material thing. Whereas a spiritual connection has been established and lived between you. Spirituality cannot be sacrificed to material things. This verse also speaks of a deep covenant, and he says, do not take back the gift you gave to your wife according to that covenant. I wonder what these firm commitments. These are intimate love conversations between husband and wife. In those conversations, the husband promises his wife that he will never leave. However, Then they decide to divorce. God commands you not to take back a gift for your promise. This is a very important issue. Islam attaches more importance to morality. The basis of life is not material, but spiritual. Islam says that even if you cannot live together and get divorced, separate as a friend, not as an enemy. Because in all cases, it's necessary to preserve humanity and morality. Maybe you can continue your relationship as a friend, not as a spouse. For this reason, he advises men not to hurt their spouses even when they are divorced, and not to take back the gifts you gave them. Indeed, Islam is a religion of high morals and invites people to high morals, recommends to be kind. Dear friends, our second lesson is over. See you in our next lesson. Thank you for your attention.